I'm gonna go try to find you a friend. What up? You guys, it's finally here. It is archery season here in Florida, and we're headed to the lease. Super excited. Truck's loaded up last night, just drove kids to school, and we're headed up. After the hurricane came through, we went up, and so we're doing some cleanup. We've cut about 500 trees off the road, but we finally got back here to my favorite spot. We call it way back because it's way back. We're doing something different this year. We're gonna be putting up just ladders. These are cheap. This is a guide gear ladder. They're 50 bucks on sale. Putting the ladder up, and then I'll either tote out the Hawk Helium platform stand, which is super easy to set up, quiet, and or hunt for my saddle. So we're gonna have a couple different locations planned out. This is a well-used track. We got a scrape right over there. We have a thick edge cover that they travel up and down. So it's a spot where we generally see deer. You know those YouTube shows where people like focus on management and age class and try to shoot a mature, nice buck? Well, that's not this kind of trip. This is a sausage in the freezer kind of trip. So, and my trigger finger's itching. All right, we're about 3 hours into our 4-hour drive. We did a quick pit stop to get some Cajun boiled peanuts. And we're on our way there. I am so excited. I literally am daydreaming while I'm driving about seeing a deer from a tree stand, and my adrenaline starts pumping. Hey Bubba, you lost? Someone's gonna think you're a funny looking buck. Nope, nope, don't be scratching the truck. I know, I know. Where do you live? You need a ride? So that was definitely a setup. I got out to try to help the goat. He was looking all lost and sad. And as soon as I got out, he attacked me and tried to take my wallet. I just had to fight a goat. Well, I was just gonna do a little shot about coming into the spot, but there's deer standing in the field right now. So we're gonna back on out of here because this is where I'm gonna be hunting tonight. Let's go hang a stand and we'll come back in a little bit. So this is a little spot that I found and put a camera on, and I've got a decent buck coming through here every night, almost every morning, pretty consistently, and getting closer and closer to daylight. So I go get some steps on a tree, and as soon as the wind is right, I'm gonna sit in here and see if I can figure out where he's coming from. Snuck in here to hang some steps on a tree, and I'll hunt this out of my saddle when the wind is right for this area. You can actually see into this stuff pretty good once you get up there. And I think that's kind of the staging area. There's also this old logging road along here. And right there is a big scrape. And that's where I've been seeing that buck come through on camera. So we're gonna get out of here, check the time, and we're either gonna go get in a tree stand or maybe check into the hotel and spray our clothes down and get ready. I'll be back with you tonight from the tree stand. All right, welcome to Cindy's. The first archery trip, we always stay at Cindy's because there's so many chiggers and ticks. You have to have a shower and air conditioning. After this, we'll generally stay in the cabin. I'll give you a little tour. It ain't the fanciest place in the world, but it's the fanciest place in Mayo, I'll tell you that. Just got up in the stand, got all my cameras set up, and took a lot longer than expected. It's hot. Hoping as it gets a little later, the deer will start feeding through here. Stay tuned. There's a buck. Here he comes. He's coming. Go down. What's he doing? Matt. Holy crap. I hit him a little bit back. But gosh, it wasn't that far back. He walked over here, gave me another shot. And I was make sure I didn't hit him back, so I shot forward a little bit, but I might have hit him in the dang shoulder. Whew. All right, we're just gonna sit for a little bit. I might have heard him crash right over there. I heard him go that way. He should be bleeding. Might have just shot my first deer on camera. Okay, that's guts. We got a gut shot. Run over there. Let's go see what the second shot looks like. Arrow. It broke off in him, but that should be plenty of penetration. That far into him. Ease up and see what this, if the blood continues to look good. There he is. There he is. Buck down. All kinds of hung up in there, ain't you? Thank you, God, for creating this magnificent animal and giving me the opportunity to hunt. It's something that I love to do. It's something that feeds my family. And it's the most amazing thing to be able to get your own food. Really cool rack on this guy. Young deer, but he's actually pretty good size and he's going to eat really well. And that's what I was looking for. Thank you guys for going with me. I'm sorry I didn't turn the camera on the other one. But I got a little bit of a drag ahead of me, and I'm going to take him to L&W Processing. They make some hot smoked sausage that I eat first. I deplete my freezer, and then I crave it the entire year. So that's what he's going to turn into. Stupid hurricane, knocking all these trees down. All right, here's how I get a deer in the back of my truck by myself. You lock their rack on the tailgate, then you just got to be a man. What up? You guys okay with being on YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube?
I'm a semi-famous YouTuber. No, not really, just starting. I'm Jim.
Nice to meet you, bud. You're who?
Jim.
He's Jim, the YouTube guy.
Yep.
You shot her twice? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, him twice?
Yeah. Had to.
I ain't seen but about 5 with horns on them so far.
Really?
Yeah. Or what is it? North.
All right, so they just told me that since they've heard of my channel, The Wild Game, they're doing this deer on the house. I don't got to pay nothing for it. Who's sponsoring it?
Yes, sir, Mossy Oak Properties.
Laura Roberts says she's gonna pay for this deer. I'm just kidding.
There you go. Okay, guys, we're back at the hotel room. We got the buck dropped off at the processor. I'm gonna take a shower, get some sleep, and come up with a game plan for the morning. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.